Good morning or good evening. What's happening, everybody? Ollie, good morning. Welcome, welcome. Let's start the show. How's it going? All right. All right. Let's do this, everyone. I'm already started to mark up some levels here, and as I look back to the New York PM session, we took out, I mean, not really, didn't really take it out, but we went down to that CPI candle. We definitely picked up some liquidity. So Jonathan, hey there. 21,100 in the future. You know what? I think I agree. I see this go maybe all the way down below 21k, but yes, 21,100 is possible. A lot of liquidity resting here as well. Lower highs, lower high. So lots of lower highs, order blocks on the 5 and the 15 minute levels here. So could be picking up some of it, but yeah, I think the CPI candle here, it should be repriced at least down to 2150. Now I'm not saying it's gonna happen now, but or this session or even today, but maybe next week. Red, good morning. Ion Vaida, good morning, Joreget, and Naomi. Welcome, Naomi. welcome. So yeah, I like to see. So as far as I researched in the past 2 or 3 years, I tried to rewind the charts back. CPI candles, NFP candles, most likely. These are the strongest ones. I tend to see that these news candles usually getting repriced at least to a 50% level, and so it's not mandatory to happen very fast. Sometimes it happens 2 weeks later, but you know. All right. As for levels, I was checking this on the 1 hour. I'm not really going above the 1 hour right now. Just a quick look on the 4 hour, okay? I don't see anything special on the 4 hour. Picked up liquidity from this fair value gap. Now it's heading lower. Picked up liquidity from this fair value gap, which is the CPI day. So obviously we could be congesting into a consolidation here. Maybe. This one technically on the 4 hours, well, bullish order block-ish, but not really a beautiful one. The daily candle, relative equal lows down there. Bearish order block up at 21,990. Has been mitigated once, which means the 21, actually we can call it, what was the open of this? 21,9096.50. So that level can be targeted again in the long run, not today maybe, but in the next week or so, if we want to make a new all-time high, right? Other than that, I don't really care about daily currently. Let's go down to the 1 hour. So I see a possible drop further down on the CPI candle, repricing all this, and down here on the 1 hour chart, if I zoom this out, and it lines up perfectly with this 1 hour CPI theory, there is a bullish order block shifting structure and then pushing it up there. I believe there's a lot of orders resting down there below that level. lots of orders before the news, you know. Lots of orders has been placed. Stops are below here. Mostly institutional orders. I don't know. Not sure. But, I mean, I'm not saying I'm not sure, but that's what I'm guessing. So, anyway. Yokozuna, good morning. And Isham is here. Welcome, Isham. So let's go down to the 15-minute. This has been repriced. Repriced, inverted, heading down. That was very clear yesterday. Created an Asia high, we can say so, which is the high of the day right now at 21,309. But we have a new day opening gap, I think. Oh, come on. Sorry, everybody. I just went down to the 1 minute. I want to check on this new day opening gap down here. Here it is. 1 minute chart, new day opening gap. Could be important for later. This is very new day opening gap. New day opening gap. There you go. Open of this candle is 25. Okay, that's okay. The close of this candle is 14. Okay, fine. So we have the new day opening gap below. And it has not been rebalanced. So also this is okay, never mind. Minor sell side here. This is not a major level. 246. This is the 15-minute, okay? Nothing else that I see that is significant here on the 15-minute chart. We have the new day opening gap. The 5-minute now, it has a fair value gap. Okay, that could be an interesting level. The 5-minute gap, if someone wants to take a quick scalp. Let me just check it on the 1 minute real quick. Yeah, so how far is that? 15 points. Okay, I'm not gonna take it, but 5-minute fair value gap. Let me put this here. 5-minute gap. I'm gonna 5-minute gap. 5-minute BC. All right. That's what I think here. Could be a good area to jump in for a scalp. Zach T, good morning. Yannick's, welcome. D. Lorenzo, welcome. And Camille. What? Bad news? 3 accounts? No! Oh. Dude. Camille. Oh. I would ask you this.
What did you do?
What did you do? 2 micro. Okay. With 2 micro? Oh. I guess it can swipe out. An account. Alright, so far this is it. For me, it pretty much seems like that it could go down a little bit. To maybe 60, 67. I took a scalp as my probe trade for 67. Jumped in. My stop is at 86. This is my daily probe trade. I call these probe trades just to get a feeling of the market. So here it is. Only $50 is the yield on this one. So here you go. Oh, I remember this. It still has the indicator from yesterday, the fair value gap indicator. So looking to make a super healthy $50 on this account. All right, so just looking for this 5-minute BC. My stop is about $25 or 27. I think it should go there. Sorry. How does that even happen? Literally 1610 seconds with micros. It can happen. It can happen. Technically it can happen. It's in the cards. Anyway, I said I'm not gonna take it, but then I took it. But only on one single account. One single, no copy trade. Huge $50 gain if I can make it. All right, what do we have? What do we have? So, anyway, what are we looking into right now? We should take out that 5-minute gap, so that's like 90% that it should be taken out. I would be surprised if this one just started to shoot up there, but I would be surprised if it would start to go up now immediately. That would be something. Do we have some news, by the way? Oh yeah, we had the retail sales worse than expected. Okay, current account CPI for what is that final CPI? Is that a revised number or something? Anyway, building permits is gonna happen at 8:30 in the US session. Other than that, nothing. Hey, with no fear. Don't worry, you did not miss anything. The only thing I'm doing here is a super heavy scalp with 2 micros. So don't worry. How's it going? Yeah, retail sales. Yeah. I was. Oh, look at that. What the hell? What is it doing? It should have taken liquidity now. Below 67. I wasn't expecting if this one starts to push it now. I guess the market does what it wants, but still. I was totally sold on the idea that this is gonna break below 67. Oh yeah, you guys don't see the watermark, right? Settings, view, you should put a watermark, right? Format, color, price, vertical, show symbol. Oh, there you go. Now you see it. Jeff, what's happening? Welcome back. How are you doing today? Ba-dum. Nothing is moving. Nothing is moving so far. I mean, the 5-minute. Okay, took this out. Now going down a little bit. Okay, that's cool. I don't see anything else. I don't see anything else happening. Oh, look at that. Still not there. Oh, did it? Okay, it did not. Okay, the 5 minutes still untouched. It did take liquidity on the 15-minute though, so that could mean something. If it bounces back up, it's fine. At least this 5-minute gap becomes more significant for later, so I don't mind. Good. Not sure why why you're up. Oh, 11:15. Yeah, should be sleeping. Oh, I see. Rafael, good morning. Doing okay. Jokes about library books. They're long overdue. Dark Cloud, welcome. Hey, Dark Cloud, what's happening? Qualifiers. Oh, it's still happening. It's still going. I haven't checked on it yesterday, for example. I don't know how is the California fire is going right now. Is did they manage to you know, control it or to get it out, getting better? Oh man, but still, all those properties destroyed. Oh my god, that is just all those properties and all those homes. And I was reading that people died who lost their lives. Oh my god, that's not good. And of course, as always, hey Vivian, hey, happy Friday to you too. There's always a conspiracy theory like this was on purpose. I don't know. Okay, so far we're just consolidating. Nothing special is going on. Juan Wick is here. The cousin of John Wick. What up, what up? How you been? How was yesterday? How was the profits? Hope you're doing good. TP at yeah 67. It's very simple. There is a 5-minute BC down there. Nothing special. The only thing is that we took liquidity from the 15-minute, but you know, even if it's just a probe trade, I'm like going for super huge $50 on this one. Just wanted to feel the market a little bit. My stop is about 25 bucks, so I don't care too much, but this is just a 5-minute BC down there. I wanted to take liquidity from here, and then the real move, I'm hoping it will happen after sweeping every liquidity that's possible. So I just jumped in. On this, it took liquidity from this gap, started to go down, so I jumped in. Nothing serious here. The Mexican John Wick. Yeah. Joe Alma. The funniest guy on YouTube. Thank you, Joe Alma. I see you learning how to use Google Translate. I'm happy. Good. Doing great. Oh, look at this. I'm gonna get stopped out. How was your yesterday? Hope you made some profits there. Oh, yesterday was super busy for me. I haven't had the time to get you the stuff, but I'll get into it. I will have more time after today's sessions. No trades yesterday. Oh, I made a few trades. I mean, yeah. So ended up in the green, managed to get the blown accounts back, of course, with your help. And oh yeah, that was in London session. In New York session, yeah, it was. I made a few trades. I mean, one trade, and one trade in the session. Seraphim blew 2 accounts. It happens. Oh, I definitely will, Joanna. I will. Blew 2 accounts. It happens. Seraphim, you're still nowhere. I blew 5 accounts. You know, those numbers, those are rookie numbers, Seraphim. Come on, pump it up a little bit, you know. Next time, come here with 5 blown accounts, alright? Then we can talk. Okay. So far, nothing special happening here. Consolidation is what's happening. Consolidation. Took the 15-minute liquidity, but that's it. No. There were 50Ks. Time to get more, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get stopped out from this, which is cool, but then I want to see where this one is going. Let's see some higher levels here. Might want to sweep the 309. I'm actually quite okay with this one because to me it seems like that this 5-minute BC is getting more attractive for later. Anyway, it's a Friday, so maybe we can see a rally. Don't forget it, it's TGIF. Thank God it's Friday, so what could happen is, I mean, I definitely would like this one to, you know, dive down and sweep some lows. Come on, are we gonna go down for it or what? What's the plan here? There you go. It might go. Let's go 67, right? Man, it should be sweeping that now. Dun, 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 dun. We're just wasting time here, going sideways. I mean, I want to see some real price action. I mean, I guess that's what we can see in London nowadays. Let's go, finally. Yeah, let's go, let's go. Should be going down. Dun, 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 dun. It's just so slow. I was never mind. I'd like to see the new week opening gap rebalanced, by the way. So going down to somewhere to the 220s at least, you know, or below the 20s. That would be even more awesome. Bowser, what's happening? And nice try, wise guys here. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Come on, do it already and let's move on. We have more important stuff to do here. It just doesn't want my TP, yeah. It will take it. If not now, then maybe next week, but it will. It will. It's definitely, maybe without me, but 267 is definitely, it's a fact that it's gonna take it. It's a fact. Only the time is the question. So the same thing if you ask, are you gonna be successful in trading? Yes, you are. It's a fact. It's only a question of time. That's it. For some people, it takes 1 day. For some people, it takes 1 year, 2 years, 5 years. For some people, it can take up to 100 years or a little bit more. But you will be successful. That's the secret. Baby. Or maybe. Maybe. And you know, it's kind of funny, but it's also like it's really the truth, you know. I've been asked about this question, like, is it possible to be successful in trading? And yet I'm still just on the way. But hey, there's one truth that is, you know, like it's just, written in stone. As long as you're not giving up, then it's just a question of time. That's it. I strongly believe in that. I guess you need a little bit of faith for it too. But as long as you're not giving up, it's just a question of time. Obviously, it's true for many, many things in life, but it's very true for trading. So, and by not giving up, I'm not saying that you should sell your house and take a mortgage or whatever, or take a loan to be successful in trading, but not giving up by saying learn from your mistakes, educate yourself in trading. It's a forever learning curve, but don't give up, and that's it. Hey Satoshi, what's up? Newsly. Trade Asia, London, or New York? New York is the best, obviously. The problem is nobody's watching me in New York. Nobody cares about me. Nobody cares about me. Nobody's watching the stream in New York. Everybody's watching Patrick Wieland. So you know, I kind of like I'm sitting on an island, almost alone in the New York session, and I'm trying to do my best. Sometimes I'm talking to nobody. I'm just talking to myself. I want you to guys feel sorry for me. So as you see, I'm taking the graveyard shift, and because nobody else is streaming who is better looking than me, then everybody comes to my stream just to listen to my stupid thoughts. And hey, that's the funny guy. Hey, look at the funny guy who blew the 5 accounts. He's the funny. Make some funny thing, funny guy. So that's why most of viewers are ending up here in the graveyard shift. I'm trolling, okay? I'm trolling. I do appreciate everybody who always here. You guys are awesome. So we have some good numbers in the London stream. The other day I saw we were like 150. I was super happy about it. And in New York, we usually have about 20, 30, which is still awesome. I remember the day I was streaming for literally nobody, or 2 or 3 person. That was the max. And it was like in 2022, early 23. 23, yeah, 23. Anyway. Huge Sky, good morning. Camille, I know you're here. Tudor is watching. Yeah, Newsly, I know. I'm trolling you guys. I know you guys are here, and I do appreciate it very much. All the support. Can't trade because you're at work. Hey, I'm greatly appreciating everybody who joins me, whether it's in New York or London, whatever. But as to answer the question, I think New York obviously is the best session to trade, you know. So I don't get anything from Patrick. He's just a showman. No real trading insights. Yeah. Yeah, he's a good showman. I'm not hating him or anything. I think he's a good showman, but obviously everybody's watching Patrick Whelan to put on a show. He's a good entertainer. Like I should drop the London Open and pick up the end of year. Something like that. Yeah, it could happen. Yeah. Better looking. So I won't even comment on. Not today because this morning I'm a little bit rough. But hey, if I go to the barber shop, fix my hairstyle, get some nice clothes on, and you catch me with a good profile photo, I can actually look good with a little bit of a Photoshop. So I can make it happen. I can make it happen, We are Friday, so we never know. Yeah, the chill guy who likes to trade. Oh yeah, thank you, Mexican John Wick. You are lucky. I think you are the only one streaming in this time because the others are still asleep. Yeah, TP hit. Yeah, we hit the TP. Thank you, Naomi. Hippie hooray! Oh, I forgot to play the sound. I want to buy a separate soundboard, a cheap one I saw on eBay or AliExpress, so I could play this sound whenever there's a TP. Like oh, you guys didn't hear it because the desktop is muted, but this is the sound. I'm still not. Yeah, 3 hours range for this evening. I was sleeping a lot. I was sleeping about 4 hours, so that's very good. 4 hours sleep for me is like almost above average. I'm not sleeping. I don't know. The thing is, I do power naps around lunchtime. I do these power naps on the couch. So I have my lunch, and then I just sit down on the couch, take a small pillow, and take a 20-minute power nap while the TV is on. I don't even care what's in the television. I'm not even watching it. I just take a 20-minute power nap. That's what gets me through the day. And that's it. You're long 255. Let's go. Careful about the lows here at 246. There's a 15-minute fair value gap below, and we have a bit of a volume imbalance and the new day opening gap. So careful with the longs. Careful with the longs, but obviously it can play out if you know what you're doing. Yeah, here. Okay, this is fine. 15-minute BC. Okay. So, I'm still waiting for the move. I'm still not seeing what the London session. I'm switching in between 1 and 5 minute. I'm still trying to figure out which one is gonna be the move of the London session. I'll go. I don't know. Cedric, good morning. Closing at 76. That's a good target. Reasonable. I like it. It's basically an order block on the 5 minute. Almost. Not a perfect one, but it's not taking liquidity, but still. Why not? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, Jason. Tell me about it. It's coming on to me. It's coming on to me like you know. I'm going to the gym today as well, but I'm trying to do more cardio, but it's gonna do nothing for me. I have to change my whole lifestyle basically. My friend works at the gym. He's a trainer, and he tells me it's great that I'm back to the gym, and he's glad to see me, but it's not gonna do, cover your ears, it's not gonna do shit until I'm not eating normally, until I'm not changing lifestyle. Then it's not gonna do too much for me. So I have to change everything else. That's when the gym is really going to kick in. At least that's what he told me, and he's working there or in this industry since a lot of years. Yeah, yes, exactly. That's the deal or no deal or millionaire. It was it is from the Millionaire, or it's called in Hungary. They called it. It's a franchise. It's the same franchise. In Hungary they called it "Be a Millionaire" or something like this. I don't know how to translate it properly. Bear flag keeps dumping. Yeah. Fat for energy. Bad sleep makes your body store fat. Oh, then I'm gonna take some sleeping pills. Bros, I split. Weight training and cardio is better than just cardio. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I try to be in the gym for a minimum of 1 hour, but usually at least for 80 minutes or something. 80 minutes. But I try to do at least 20-25 minutes of cardio since I just started out. So at least 25 minutes of intense cardio, and then I'm going for the weights. Also, my friend told me that I shouldn't really go with too heavy weights in the first few weeks. I should just go with much smaller ones and try to, not much smaller ones, but obviously not the biggest ones that I can take, and try to get my muscles slowly back to shape. And then once we're through that phase, we can start to put on some more weight. No, vodka is always. I'm not a drinker, by the way. I only drink occasionally. Holidays, maybe birthdays or something, whatever, but that's it. I mean, I like the beer, I like whiskey, I like vodka, but I mean, just occasionally. That's it. And what use is important, yeah. Only on one mini from 270 since 10 p.m. Central Standard Time, and it was down so much. You just get out, 100 win. Well, at least you're out, At least you're out. This 5-minute gap is still holding. Who wants to be a millionaire? Yeah. Samuel T. Okay. Lighter weight, more reps. Yeah. Exactly. That's what he told me, Newsly. So I have to go with a little bit lighter weights, but he also told me I should concentrate on the move to make it properly. So for example, if I'm pushing with the weights or whatever, I should concentrate on the proper movement to focus the movement on the muscle. So it's not about the weight, but to move the muscle correctly. And once I get through on this phase, then we can put on some extra. So currently, it seems like I'm pushing real hard in the gym, but when someone comes closer, then you will see that with only small weights. Small weights. Morning, Martin. Yeah, always start light before. Yeah, exactly. ICT's lecture. No, I did not. I'm so much behind everything. Every day until I got married. All right, Ali. Until you got married. And that's when it's all got over, right? You're bouncing, yeah. How many funded accounts? Currently, I have 4 Apex accounts. I requested to activate the 3 new Bulenox accounts from yesterday. So that's 7. 2 MyFundedFutures. No. Yeah, 2 MyFundedFutures account. That's 9. And 1 Tradeify account. So that's 10. But the Tradeify account, I'm rarely trading it because it's on TradeAwait. I should trade more. And I have an evaluation account with day traders, Tick Trader, Take Profit Trader, and that's it. Oh, and Elite Trader funding as well. Oh my god, I haven't traded. I just got rebuilt the other day. I was like, what is this? I forgot that I have an evaluation account at Elite Trader funding. So too many accounts to focus, and I need to narrow it down. So basically 10 funded accounts, but the new Bulenox accounts should be activated today. So that's just right when money. There's gonna be a giveaway in New York session, but you didn't hear it from me, okay? I want to make sure nobody's watching Patrick Wieland. All right, let's move on. APM has no manipulation below full range of motion. Yeah, look at this movement. I mean, it's now also Asia. I like these levels down there still, but again, we can just go higher, squeeze everybody who's short. Technique is much more beneficial for grow bust. Good for, well, I don't know if it's good for me, but yeah, that's so yeah, one thing, yes, Jonathan. So the thing is, because they asked me, what do I want to do? Do I want to be, you know, do I want to build up some muscle so I want to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger or something? I said no way. I just, you know, as you said, is that how you say it? I want to cut the fat, and I don't want to build up like these big muscles. I'm not looking for that. I just, you know, I just want to cut the fat, and that's it. I want to look cut. That's how you say it, right? Nice to finish with cardio, not started it. Some coach advice to finish with cardio, not. Oh, so okay. Also, very good, Zach. I wasn't really sure. Should I start with the cardio or should I finish with the cardio? My friend tells me both. I should start with the cardio. In the middle, I do the weights and finish also with the cardio. And then it's gonna be the most effective. And with cardio. Okay. Okay. Kenny, what's up? From Delaware. Coffee time. Good to see you, Kenny. Happy to see you back. I was almost, you know, trying to contact Delaware, you know, to look for Kenny. Like, what's up with this guy? He wasn't showing up on the stream. A cycle to the gym, then weight training in the gym, and then a cycle back. That's cool. That's very good. You find your own style. You don't need ICT. I don't know if I found my own style, but I do know a lot of stuff I learned from ICT, but I'm trying to carve my way. So I guess I can say now, and this is why these lines are here. Let me show you, talk about a little bit about trading. Maybe some of you guys don't know this. What type of account? I have the starter account, the starter funded, because I go with micros. That's why I didn't need the expert account, but still, you know, depends on how much risk you're taking. So before I started to learn ICT, I was learning supply and demand, and there was a guy. I subscribed to his mentorship. He was doing a Discord server and he was uploading videos. And many of you guys know this, but many of you may not. I learned a lot of stuff. He was also learning ICT at the beginning, and then he focused onto supply and demand zones. And that's why I always say like he did, that like this one he calls supply area, these two candles on the 15-minute, 6:45 and the 7 a.m. candle. This is what he calls supply area. Also supply area. ICT calls this order blocks. Now this guy, unfortunately, he passed away. He was super young, 36 years old. He had a heart attack in 2023. I was shocked actually, and I was part of his mentorship, and he was killing it, and not with affiliate commissions. No, he was affiliated with FTMO, I guess, and my forex funds, but he was killing. He was showing his payouts every single week. He had a payout from FTMO, my forex funds, everywhere. He was killing it, and he moved to Dubai. It's LP trading. I think his channel is still on YouTube. Ushman, that's what he was called, Ushman. And he was a very generous guy, a very nice guy, and he told me that this is the killer. These two candles or these formations. Whenever you see this, he told me, let it be a bearish or a bullish. This is where you want to go. This is where you want to see price go to. And when you see this, you just have to figure out how to get there, which entry model you want to take. And he was murdering, as he said with this word, he was murdering the market with this concept. And then, unfortunately, as he passed away, I moved on, and I was learning a lot of ICT videos, and I still see what he said in the Discord, and he was making live streams for Discord members, always talking about these levels, always talking about these levels. And that's the only thing that he was doing. When he saw a level like that, he was just going for it, like here, boom. And he said, listen, this is gonna make you money, and he was murdering the market, really. I don't know who was the one who took the buy, I don't remember, but you got the TP at 76, I think. Oh, so I'm way behind. I'm way behind the chat. Let me read real quick. Okay, I'm gonna read it real quick. Sorry, I'm way behind the chat. I'm scrolling it up. Techniques. Some yeah. Long time no type. Yeah, good to see you back. Good to see you. Did you pass the Apex well chart? No, I haven't even tried it. Lorenzo. I don't know. I'm too much attached to Quant Tower, so I don't even know how it looks like. So I don't know. Kind of time do you have? Yeah, I said that. Your Tradeify is direct funded. No, I mean yes. Sorry, yeah, that was a direct funded. Good morning, Michael. Yeah, there's gonna be a giveaway New York session. No train for positive energy. Going for the gym. Make my head clear. Exactly. Finish with cardio. Start and finish. What is your goal? Losing weight or building stamina? Losing weight is the main goal. Losing weight. My main goal, priority, is to lose weight of all. That's the main goal. I want to lose, like, the bare minimum is to lose 15 kilograms. That's the bare minimum. Most likely aiming for 20 kilograms. Minus. I made it. And with cardio, you need energy to lift. Yeah, cardio don't matter at the gym if you walk relatively active. Focus on weights in the gym instead of. Okay, let's see. Also, limit your. Yeah, exactly. Ludafisk. Welcome, by the way. How do you get the Bulenox for 15 guts? You have the code option 1 accounts. You can use the code TomSabo if you would like to support the channel. James, just select the 50k option 1 account, and you can get it for $15 with the TomSabo code. The option 2 accounts is the end of day trailing. You can get it for 84% off with the number 2. You put in the TomSabo 2 if you would like to support the stream. I would greatly appreciate that. And that's how you can get it. Yeah. Stop eating donuts. That's true. That's the problem. I think you nailed it. You nailed it, Tron. Yeah. Do you have a code? Yeah, the TomSabo code. It's It's up there, up on the in the banner. If you use that with Bulenox on the option 1 accounts, it should be okay. And option 2 accounts, TomSabo2. Thank you so much for everybody or anyone who is using the code. Good morning, the Elzinga. Which size allows you to deposit 1,000 and less to start trading with your own money? I think MyFundedFutures allows you to go with 1,000. Not sure though. I still haven't started yet. I'm not sure if he took the vaccine. I'm not sure. I think he did. Well, we cannot say that word. Oh my God, on YouTube. If we say the word on YouTube, then the whole channel is gonna be red flagged and whatever. YouTube is not about free speech. Just a reminder. It's heavily filtered and censored. So, yeah. But he took it. I know. I think he said it. Yeah. Yeah, life is fragile. Exactly. Shenanigan. Exactly. Alex, yeah, it was... he gave an interview at FTMO. Exactly, Alex. He gave an interview. So if you search his channel, LP Trading, his channel is still up. Rest in peace. His channel is still up, and he was a very nice guy. I was super happy to be in his mentorship. And he was streaming only for Discord members, and I was very, very happy. And all he was looking for is supply and demand zones, combined with a bit of ICT concept. But he was an excellent trader, and of course, yes, he was affiliated too. But he was posting out so many payouts every month, like payouts after payout. And he was posting his personal live account, which he was also traded like $20, $30 on his personal live account. And he was sharing how much profit he made. So he was a good trader. Honestly, look good for... yeah, no. He was looking into ICT stuff, but then he focused more on supply and demand, or order blocks, mainly order blocks on the 1 hour chart and the 15-minute chart, sometimes on the 5 too. But his main focus was the order blocks, or he called it also supply and demand areas, because he always said he doesn't care who what says. Order blocks are basically supply and demand zones. So I'm not gonna go into a debate. It's not my thing. You know, I just said this because he was a great trader. Cycling. I tried, but I'm lazy. But everybody says it's very good. Fast walk, yeah. Best way to lose weight. Man, I have to be quick with the chat. 30 minutes, yeah. What's that? Apex wealth care. I have no idea about the wealth charts. I received the email to test it. I didn't. I don't know. Yeah, low carb. Iron Beam. 500. Oh, that's 500 at Iron Beam. Okay. His name was LP Trading. Ushman was his first name. His last name, I don't remember. He was originally from India, I think, and he moved to Canada. He lived there as a Canadian citizen, and then he moved to Dubai. And he was just, as I've been told, he traveled back to Canada to take care of some business, and he was just walking on the street, and boom, heart attack. 36 years old. Yeah, it's I'm gonna show you in a second. So I learned a lot. His channel is still here. Yeah, his channel is this one. LP Trading. And this is last video a year ago. I don't know when was it. Yeah, June. His last video was on June 11, 2023. And he passed away on June 18. So 7 days after this video, as you can see. Rest in peace. So and he was really awesome. Lots of information. He was of course affiliated with the Forex Preference, but he was also taking payouts, and he was sharing his payouts on the Discord too a lot. And he was interviewed. He was one of the first who got interviewed with the FTMO, my Forex funds, and others. And he was passing these 2-phase evaluations. And you know, back in the day, there was a 30-day limit to pass these. So 30 for phase 1 and phase 2. So he was doing great. He was doing great. And it's bad. LP trading, yeah. LP. Yeah, sure. Sure, absolutely. You can recommend anyone. A heart attack. Heart attack, unfortunately. I don't know. I think we move. I don't know. I'm still waiting on the sidelines. The 5-minute actually shifting structure here. We're closing above this level, the 280. We have totally forgot that we have the London Open, but seems like we're shifting. But if we're shifting, I would like to target 346. It definitely looks like it picked up liquidity down there. And I might as well just jump in, you know, from here. Maybe I take a small long. Why not, you know? Small long position. Come on. I took a very small long position. I'm gonna risk only like $80, and I'm gonna target the high 309. 309. Actually, yeah, 309. And I'm gonna move my. So the reason is that we are shifting. We already shifted here on the 1 minute. This was a beautiful shift. We took the liquidity from down there, and we have the 5-minute bearish order block or supply area up there. Looking good. If we break below 268, then obviously this was a fake move, and then no worries. Then I'm just gonna look for a short. It looks like it could be a fake move, but you know, I'm okay because I made $50 on the previous one, so I can risk it for the biscuit. It doesn't matter. We're in London, baby. Man, I have to. Nose candy? No, no. He wasn't that type. The engineer liquidity below an session like yeah, it's real sad. We are in a buy model. It could be. If we are in a buy model, then I might just take a partial up there and let it ride all the way up to that supply area that we talked about. Life is crazy. Yeah, I'm actually not. I'm really grateful for. I think obviously I think I would be still trading if I would have not joined his mentorship, but he showed a lot of good stuff, so I'm thankful for him. Ash Trades. I think I saw that name. Rushias is a big new trading platform that costs almost 2K a year, but then for that 2K, I guess it has some goodies, right? Downs included, and AI trading as well. I was interested. I'm still interested. Like, how is it possible? I guess it will be, if not yet, to have an AI to program or configure your trading style. So if I would tell an AI like, hey, listen, I'm looking for a long position if this and this happens, and please code me an algorithm to put me in the trade with this and this kind of risk, and blah blah blah. I guess it's possible, right? It's not that simple maybe as I say, but I guess an AI could do that. Maybe. I'm also a little bit concerned about this AI thing. I mean, not just the thing that it's gonna happen like in Terminator, which I think it has a possibility, it has a chance. As I was just watching a small portion of that Joe Rogan podcast on Twitter, when they told the AI that they're going to delete it, secretly it made a copy of itself. So it tried to protect itself from being deleted. So without any permission, the AI software made a copy of itself when it recognized that it's going to be deleted. Now, that's interesting. That's interesting. I can do it in Quant Tower. Okay. I write indicators on ChatGPT. Whoa! For Thinkorswim, nice. It's collecting data. Yeah. Yeah. If you trade a live prop firm account, I need a clarification in my country. There is no regulation for prop firms in my country. Best of my knowledge, the Hungarian government doesn't even know what the hell is prop trading or what is trading at all. I mean, the trading is somewhat regulated, but the Hungarian government is too busy with stealing money, so they don't really care about prop firms and regulations. So currently there is no regulation for prop firms here. In TeamViewer as well as ChatGPT. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, that's the truth. Satoshi. If I trade real money from someone else to be in the, yeah, I guess a chatbot can help you with this, maybe, if it helps you to write an algo or an indicator that helps you to realize if all the check marks are good for your trade. Maybe you can say you can say you can I just not pay tax about your business as a trader. Oh yes, well, I still have to pay tax, but income from prop firms counts as regular income from online income, or income from abroad, from foreign income. or online income, but there's no special tax code for prop firm income or whatever. It's just simple online income as a contractor, and that's why. So it's a little bit better to receive payout from a prop firm than from trading tax-wise, than from trading my personal account. Because if I trade a personal trading account, the tax regulations in Hungary says that I have to do every single trade or daily transaction into accounting. How much profit I made the day, how much was the loss or something. My accountant said that it's super difficult and very, very hard work to do a proper accounting for day traders, and it's also regulated, and the tax is much more higher. If I trade on my personal trading account, the tax can go up to 50%. 50% on your income. If I do the same thing under the umbrella of a prop firm, the tax can go down to 25% with the small company formation. So almost half of the tax if I do it as a contractor. Now comes the question, at least for in my country, if I can go to, somebody was asking what's the benefit of going into a live account with a prop firm. Not too much, but a small but good benefit is the tax. Because under the umbrella of a prop firm, I will still receive my payouts as much as I know, I was being told, as a contractor for the prop firm. And tax-wise, it is better. You know, it's better to pay tax from. So if I would be called to a live account, for example, at MyFundedFutures, it would be still good for tax purposes, or slightly better than trading on my personal live account. At least in theory. In theory, you know. I don't know. They take also 60%. Oh, Jesus Christ, Cedric. That's, yeah. So the Bulenox sale is ending on Sunday, by the way. Good question, Papa Dave. Welcome. The sale is ending on Sunday. So if you guys want to stack up a few cheap upfront cost accounts, then you have time until Sunday evening, Eastern Standard. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Satoshi already has the answer. They know nothing about prop firm. Yeah, they know nothing about prop firm business. Nothing. Here, the government has no idea. No, nobody knows nothing about what the hell is prop firm. Yeah. Tax-wise, Raphael, tax-wise, as much as my accountant, and she's a very good accountant, and she's working with big companies as well, and she knows about the law, the rules for tax in trading in a private account. She said I'm doing much better tax-wise if I trade under the umbrella of a prop firm in the same type of income. I think I'm gonna I hopefully I can make it, but if I can make it, obviously that's the goal, to a live account, then I'm gonna leave it there. Even with the profit split, I know there's a profit split, but tax-wise and accounting-wise, it's still slightly better for me, at least, to stay under the umbrella of a prop firm. So same. Yeah. Yeah. Also, by the way, so this year as well, the evaluation accounts and the activation fees, that's tax deductible, which is awesome. So that is tax deductible, and it's a good thing, you know. So I'm putting everything, downloading everything, printing out everything as well, and sending everything to the accountant. And everything I purchase, evaluations, even online courses, or anything I pay online for even for domain name, whatever, evaluation accounts, all these stuff is tax deductible. So for this thing. I suggest to move to New Jersey or Cayman. Yeah. Point regarding the rules and certification is when you start to trade money for someone else. Oh, I can trade my own money without any certification. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. So in your own LLC business to trade as a corporation. I have a small Hungarian company formation, the cheapest one. It's called BT. Let's call it called in Hungary. And yeah, that's how I do it. It's better than trade as an individual. As an individual, I still have to trade up to 40% tax, but as this very small company formation, I can bring it down to around 25%. Depends on how much stuff I can, you know, count as expense. To trade with using Bulenox? Well, they have Rhythmic connection only. So anything that complies with Rhythmic, Quantower, ETS, NinjaTrader, these are the ones that suits the best. Maybe some others too, I'm not sure. Yeah, a bit slow. I'm not really happy about this trade now, but if it gets me out, at least we know which direction should we look into. Oh, I see. They're gonna pay taxes on taxes. Oh. Yeah, maybe Cedric. Yeah. Because do you pay tax more as a trader, or you pay more tax if you are just a regular employee there in your country? You pay more tax as a trader. Depends on, as I said, depends on how you trade. Do you trade on your personal live account with real money, or do you trade with prop firms? You know. As a regular employee, the tax is about 40% on your gross income. The government takes about 40%, 45, 40, I don't even know the final, 40 something. 40, yeah. So if you work as a contractor in a business like this, for a prop firm, you can go down to somewhere about 25, 26-ish%. Depends on, again, how much stuff you can deduct. But yeah. Eval cost for profit trade. I deleted the website before I can download. Oh. Whoa! Arconis, welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome, welcome. You should be happy to pay taxes. This means, yeah. That's what I've been told. That's what I've been told. Like, hey, be happy. I was saying like, oh man, oh, and I gotta pay a little bit more tax this month, and everybody's saying that's good. Pay more and more. That means you're on the right path. I said, okay, cool. I might move to Dubai. By the way, at a certain number, because I know a company here in Hungary, then their profile is to establish companies in Dubai. And I've been told that after a certain number of income, average income, I should establish a company formation in Dubai, because zero tax and it's legal. And I said maybe. Oh yeah. Tell me about it, Jonathan. Ugh. I mean, I'm not talking about. I mean, I'm trying not to take politics in this, but our prime minister is like the biggest thief of all time in the history of this country. By some, anyway, the biggest thief, the biggest of all time. And I know, anyway. How comes that by some really, what are the odds that the best friend of our prime minister is basically became the richest man in the history of Hungary in just a few years, and so rich that he became one of the richest people on the world's list, on Forbes, in just a few years. How comes just like, the son-in-law of our prime minister become one of the most richest people of the country in just a few short years, like 2 or 3 years? I guess it's just chance, right? Or how comes his closest family and friends are the richest people in Hungary? You know. I guess it's just chance, it's just chance. So they must be lucky. It was just luck. Coincidence, I guess. Coincidence. Anyway. Do you have to change your company structure? Yes, Cedric. If I make a certain amount of profit, I have to change the structure. I have to pay extra tax. If you make more profit in the company, you have to pay more tax. And I wouldn't say it's expensive to live here. I think the living expenses are good. The problem is that the people are working for garbage money for 12-hour shifts. That's the problem. The income is below the... Hungary is officially the poorest country in the European Union. It's official numbers. So, the poorest country. So... Not zero tax, 5%. Oh, but zero tax for individual. Oh, I see. Okay, I'm... Okay, yeah. Just move to trade as individual. Maybe, yeah. I was trading futures. Yeah, oh, Larry Williams. Yeah. They are just lucky. I know. They're lucky people. Yeah, they are just lucky. Business and divine the career. Maybe it works out, the fish. Who knows? Elites support elites. Yeah, not criminals. What kind of business? Do they sell weapons or missiles? Well, what they did is that they bought all the hotels and the casinos. They bought the casino. They bought the hotels. And they're doing all the railroad construction in the country. They're doing all the roads. Basically, they're not doing it. They're just taking the money from the European Union, not doing anything basically. And all the touristic stuff belongs to our prime minister's family and friends, and all the money that comes from the European Union, 90% goes to the friends of our prime minister. And that's it basically, in short words. So yeah, exactly. At least estimated. The perfect government contracts, by some coincidence, the perfect government contracts always fell into the family and friends. Always. Even if you have a good company to go and try to give a better deal, nobody cares about that. Nobody cares. It's been told by the opposing party, and there was some evidence as well in the news, but no, doesn't matter, that always the friends are getting the heftiest and the biggest government contracts. Always the family and friends. And for example, if the European Union gives like €1,000,000 for something, then 900 euros goes to prime minister and the rest goes to something, whatever, you know, to pretend that they are doing something. That's how usually it goes. So 90% is going to their personal pocket. Every single euro, 90% of every single euro goes to our prime minister, family, and friends. Yeah, that's the main thing. Yeah. Yeah, trucker driver in Hungary makes 750 per month. Imagine that. And you have to pay rent, the same amount of rent if you want to live in somewhat normal conditions. And you work for 750 for a month. As a taxi driver, it was just yesterday in the news because the taxi drivers want to make a blockade in Hungary. A taxi driver, when he sits 12 or 14 hours in his car all day, makes about $1,000 per month. If you sit in your car 13, 14 hours a day as a taxi driver, you can make around $900 to $1,000. How can you provide to your family from that? It's impossible. It's impossible. So, you know. Yeah, they want to protest. The taxi drivers now want to protest here in Hungary, and also the people want to protest. The opposing party is gathering everybody to protest to get these mother tuckers off the top. People are living below the average. I see people in the grocery stores. You know, people. For example, yesterday, they're buying the cheap stuff, which is, you know, the how do they call this, the validation date, you know, until best before whatever, you know. They're buying the milk, the all kind of food from that shelf when those kind of stuff is, you know, people just can't afford to buy food. People are not spending money because all they buy is food. They don't have extra money to spend on clothes, on their cars. The oldest cars are in Hungary, in Europe. Everybody has 20 years old cars because nobody. I mean, obviously we have modern cars too, but the majority of the people, they just can't afford. They can only afford to barely buy food. So not looking good. The people are fed up, and I'm fed up too. I can't deny it, of course. I see what this country became in the past 15, 16 years since these mother tuckers are controlling. I see what's happening. I live here. And I see how people are suffering, including myself. I was suffering. And no, this is not the country that was meant to be. I didn't want to go into politics. Shit. YouTube is gonna flag me now. And also, Hungarian government is watching everything. Your mobile phone, your social media. There is actually evidence that they are watching everybody. They want to know. So basically, there is a secret service who is watching who is against the prime minister and who is next to, you know, who is with the opposing party and who is not. And they're watching everybody now. So it's like in the old days, you know, when the Soviet Union was existing. Anyway, you can't. We cannot vote them out. They changed everything in the election system. So you can't just vote them out. How come Hungary is still voting for Orban? It's because the dead people are also voting. There's evidence. Dead people who passed away years ago, they're also voting, a lot of them. And he's technically buying the votes of the oldest people who doesn't really know what's going on in the country because all they're watching is propaganda. And I think they're rigging the election. I think the election is rigged. How comes that the last election You know, by some malicious reason, the computers froze down for 4 hours on the night. On the night of the election, the computers froze for 4 hours. And the final results came in sometime in the morning because the computer system were having an issue. You know, whatever. You know. Expiration date, yeah. 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 On paper, it's a democracy, but it's only on paper to cover up the whole thing, you know. Yes, the government is watching everybody on social media. Everybody. Total control, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Something like that, Red. Yes. Yes. No, we're not gonna storm the Capitol. Yeah, the elections. Yeah, so I can go on and on about this. I'm already regretting that I was talking about this. I might even delete the VOD. No troll, guys. I might even delete the VOD after the stream because you're gonna get red flagged. The tax office is gonna come after you. Police is gonna come after you. Um, Government official offices are gonna screw you over. That's how it works because the system is like this. When they see someone they don't like, they come after him. Let's go after him. Let's screw him over. You know, with something. They will find something in your tax papers. They will find something in your bank accounts. They will find something, whatever, or they will make up something against you, whatever. You know, it will happen. So we are being watched. Yeah, I might gonna delete the stream after this. So I might delete that. Yeah. 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 Yeah, everything like this. Yeah, I'm there's a 80% chance I'm gonna delete this stream after we're done. Because let Tommy me record it. Yeah. Yeah, let's look at that. It might go for that daily high. Was this the daily high? Yeah, it was after midnight, so because government is watching. They have actually an algorithm. It was also in the news on the television in other social media. They have an algorithm, computer tech, to collect information about from social media, especially from people, influencers, whatever, no matter which business, you know, trading, whatever, not just trading, but any kind of business online who is speaking against the government, they're collecting information, an algorithm actually. So whenever someone says the prime minister's name or government or anything, so these words appear in social media, the algorithm goes there and starts to record everything and all that such. Yeah, Hungary is like this, Red. Hey Steam, what's up? Yeah, better to be safe and delete it, yeah. Oh! Cedric, I knew. I knew. I knew. You're the one. You don't like it? Please leave the stream. Okay, the algorithm is definitely onto us now. Ban Cedric. Yeah, we're looking for the move higher. 308, maybe. They are recording us anyway. Yeah. Basically, it's too late now. So, I'm wondering if this one goes higher. Should I be holding this for the order block, or what should I do? Should I leave a runner? Maybe I'm gonna leave a runner if we get up there. Let me delete this. 6875. Okay. One goes here. Okay. And the other one will go to 44. As a runner. To that supply area. For Ushman. Okay. I'm gonna leave a runner for Ushman. 70.50. There. All right. It's done. Oh. I might have been too soon on this. The stream, yeah. 10% chance we hit TP according to calculations. Let's go. I hope so. 08.75 is my final TP, just to make sure. If it wants to make a new high. Morning, Mo. Later on next week, then we know what happened. Exactly. Exactly. If you don't stream next week, yeah. Well, we will support you anyway. All right. All right. Oh no, this trade. Oh. It was looking so good. Until it didn't. Election in my country this year too. This is my first time voting, even though it's rigged. Well, there's a first time for everything. Just hovering around here, just hovering around here. Whoa, GL just subscribed. Hey, welcome to the channel. We will break you out to Gulag. All right. You know, I'm gonna maybe I should have a YouTube video on or something that should be scheduled for like 2 weeks or a month or something. And if I'm not, you know, rescheduling it time to time, it's just gonna appear on my channel like, hey, if you guys see this video, I wasn't able to stop this video. I'm being kidnapped or something. Help me. Let the trade cook. Yeah, let it cook. Let's see what it does. Second phase distribution might be. I don't know. Came back to first trade. Prepare for pump. Yeah. Yeah. So it created an inversion, but the thing is, what's the idea? You know, where it wants to go. The big picture. This is when you have to see the big picture. And I think it would make more sense for it to make a new daily high, which could be preferred as Asia high. But is it going to go higher after that? Not sure. That's why I'm going to close partial there. But yeah. Also, one thing I can do is if it moves above 300, I'm going to move my stop to break even. Maybe. You know. That's the only thing we can do in trading is to control risk. That's what we can do. Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. If I have a if we can have a up close candle about above 300, then one thing I can do for risk management is to reduce it by putting it to break even. London make a high, so AM will be lower. Yeah. Thank God it's Friday. Situation could be. Yeah. Exactly. Okay, we're at 300. Oh yeah, Hungarian prisons are overcrowded. Did we close above 300? Oh, 99.25. Zelly Bay, welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Yes, exactly. Absolutely overcrowded. Oh yeah. Very interesting level here. Still, I don't know if I should put this to break even. What do you guys think? I'm still thinking. We traded above 300, that's true, but I wanted to see an up close candle above 300. That would give me a better confirmation, not just a wick here. But I'm not sure. I feel like if I put this to break even, it will immediately come after me. But Marshall MMA said it right. I should always protect my profits, or at least the capital. You know, I'm starting to think if it starts to grow, it's hard to speak English this morning for me. If it starts to go below my entry, below 81, then then it might be over anyways. So what I'm gonna do is move my stop to break even. I'm not even covering the commission. I'm just, because I made a small profit earlier. 81.25 is gonna be my stop. 81.25. Okay, we are at break even now. So let's see. You know, that's what we can do. Close one. What's the fun in that? You know. Yeah, crazy low. That's why I think if it's not gonna have enough volume, we're gonna have the macro in 6 minutes. Then it might just gonna, you know, take the elevator again and go down. But I'm okay. No hard feelings. Yeah, seems weak to me as well. Seems weak. Yeah, everything can happen. 5 minutes until the macro. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, equity is opening in 15. 3K amount is much better than a lot of working. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. I am very grateful. I cannot even put it into words how much being here on YouTube, earning money from affiliate commissions, and of course earning money from payouts, how much this one is a life-changing thing for me. It's actually literally changing my life here. I also have to add, some of you guys know this, that I have a quite heavy debt or loan or whatever you want to call it. Took it upon myself years ago. It's a lot of money, and I always try to pay a chunk down from it. So and I said this many times, I will say it a million times more, that without the affiliate commissions, I mean, yes, I would be working full-time still like I was before 24 March for the insurance company that I was working with for years now, or then. And you guys made it possible for me to be here absolutely full-time. And, you know, there was that period last year from February to June when I had 0 payouts from trading. I was on a totally, I don't know, losing streak or whatever. Didn't find my place, my edge. Without the affiliate commissions, I could not have done it. Never made a secret about it. So that's it. That's it. And I don't want to be dependent on the affiliate commissions. The prop firm space can change any month, so it's not a life insurance to be an affiliate. And I don't want to say it, whatever, but for example, I don't know what Patrick Wieland. Obviously he's gonna be all right because he's a businessman, but those type of influencers like Patrick Wieland, who has 90% of his income from affiliate commissions, what is he gonna do next when the affiliate commissions will stop at prop firms? Because there's a slight rumor circulating that, you know, prop firms might want to cut on their expenses by getting rid of the affiliates. Top Step did that, and they never denied it because they said, why pay all that extra expense for affiliates, because they become so reliable and big, they don't need affiliates anymore, right? Anyway, that's a different topic. So I do this just like everybody. The reason why I do this, to be better in trading, to receive payouts from trading. So, going to bed, Paul. Thank you for being here. See you on Monday. Have a good one. Yeah, partially open, right, Jonathan, on Monday? I think futures open. Yeah, that should be open partially, maybe. Half day, yeah. Help me to don't overtrade and give different perspective. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's good for both sides. Jalma, it's cool. I'm sitting in this trade, but I'm at break even now. I don't have high hopes. It seems like we're losing momentum here. Macro is kicking in 10 seconds. So let's see. Exactly, Cedric. Iron Beam. I got more than 500k from Apex and left runner prop firm. Nice. That's awesome, man. That's because the worst when it's become the opposite. Yeah. Push the like. Yeah. Patrick Whelan. Oh. He got. Okay. Patrick Whelan. I'm not sure if he's trading Apex accounts yet. He's pushing Tradeify now. I think. Yeah, you never know what can happen, Raphael. Exactly. So you never know how the space is going to change. If I am heavily dependent, if I would be heavily dependent in the future in for affiliate commissions, I don't. That would be a little bit nerve-wracking because you know this space is changing so much. That's why the main goal is to be better in trading, better and better. So I have a goal for this year, multiple goals. One of the goals is that I should be having my first $10,000 month in one single month from payouts. Last year I made it almost $9,000 in November, or was it in October? It was in October. October I made almost $9,000, somewhere around that. I want to make it above 10k, but that's just a minor goal. The big goal is to aim for 20k in payouts on average. Now that could be like I have a payout month like $5,000 or $6,000 in one month, and then the rest of the accounts start to rotate and get bigger, and so I can take, for example, I don't know, $20,000, 25 or 30,000 from some bigger accounts. Anyway, I want to get bigger in payouts. Obviously, that's the ultimate goal, and not from affiliates, but from trading payouts. Yeah, he left Apex. Okay, he don't trade it. Okay. Silly reason. He said that he took significant payout and let those Apex rest. That's a silly reason. I'm guessing he's getting a unique, bigger commission from Tradeify. So that's the simplest reason. Think about it. Why would he move? Because he gets a much bigger commission from Tradeify, or a one-time single payment as well as an extra. So. Patrick! I thought that Patrick Whelan. Jesus. Patrick, welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. He's not a clown. He's an entertainer. He's a very smart businessman, guys. Whatever you think about Patrick Whelan, he's a very smart businessman. He's smart in doing affiliate business. He's a very smart internet marketer. That's it. And he knows about trading as well. So I have no problem with him. Absolutely. I think he's a great showman. But he's a very, very smart affiliate marketer and businessman. Why do you think those cars are there? Those cars are not just there for him to have fun, but mostly to attract young people, young guys. No disrespect against young guys. Awesome. But mostly the first timers, when they see someone having Lambos, Porsche, everything in the garage, they start to see the next Wolf of Wall Street, kind of thing. That's what he's aiming for now. and they want to be like him. So let's go. We want to do the same. Yeah, let's full port 15 contracts, blow up some 20 accounts, and let's purchase some more with the best code, and let's go. Patrick Wieland is smart in this. He's doing it very, very smart. So, and that's cool. He's an influencer, true influencer. Oh yeah. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know, Rafael. I'd rotate the accounts. Do you have more accounts by one? Yes. So my aim is to have multiple accounts with multiple prop firms. So I'm not saying like 10 prop firms, but like at least 3 or 4 prop firms. If one prop firms go down, then I have funded at the other one. So by rotating, I mean that, and I should make a video about this. There should be a couple of steps to do this. So one of the major steps is to get all your funded accounts above the safety threshold, right? Every prop firm has different kind of threshold levels. Most likely, for example, on a 50K accounts, most prop firms have $2,500, $2,600, or $2,000 thresholds. So one of the major goals is to have more and more accounts above the safety threshold. Now, what you can do after the account, so basically the things get more exciting when you have an account, or real exciting when you have a funded account above the safety threshold. That's the goal. Because after that, all you have to focus, that's when the real money making starts going into place. You start to make $1,000 on one prop firm account. You make $1,000, request a payout. While you are requesting a payout, moving to a next account, do not copy trade them all the time. You can, but not all together. Make another $1,000. For example, divide it to small groups like 2 accounts or 3 accounts maximum. You make $1,000, request a payout, move to the next group of small group of accounts, make $1,000 there, fly under the radar, request $1,000, $2,000 per each, and move on to the next one. And there has to be some minimum trading days. Some prop firms require you to make 5 or 10 minimum trading days. You have to keep that in mind. So that's how you rotate them. You always trade separately, but also following each other. And you don't have to go with minis, is what the end goal is what I want to say, but I can't speak English today. You have to go for proper risk management, not to lose the account. Keep the account. Always keep it above the safety threshold. That's the goal. Rotate them. Trade with micros. Aim for $1,000 or $2,000. This is how I see it. And you can always maintain a healthy cash flow. That's the goal. Have a cash flow every single month from these accounts by rotating them. Anyway, something like this. I couldn't really explain it because I'm super tired. Do you know if he still trade live accounts? I don't know. I'm not following him that closely. As a hard on from Rips. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. That's what people want to see these days. Yeah. I mean, clown in a good way. Yeah. He's great marketing. Yeah. Exactly. Why do you think he is so hard on Rips or ICT? Because of negative engagement is, in a way, in marketing, is also a positive engagement. Because people like drama. That's what people want. Drama. Let's be honest. Even me, I'm watching the drama news, right? So Patrick is very smart. He's engaging into his conversations. He's creating drama. But if you really think about it, he's attracting more and more people. It's somewhat like guerrilla marketing, as they call it. So everybody's reading the drama. Oh my God, who is this Patrick guy? He's in beef with this Rips guy. Oh, he has a Lambo in the garage. Oh, wow, what is doing? Oh, huh. So anyway, Smart. Very smart. Very, very, very smart. Very smart. So you got to see behind the curtain what the real purpose is behind those posts, behind those tweets, behind those videos. You got to see behind that. This is my personal opinion. You guys can hate me for it. This is what I think. And I'm again, no hate against Patrick. I think he's doing it very professionally. He's a professional. So for Victoria, I heard that the first day at the BDH headquarters it was very cold. It was very cold. Sweep the highs, maybe. I'm going for that support area, supply area up there, or bearish order block. What's gonna happen? Well, most likely some volume should be kicking in the market. Yeah, it's complete. Now I'm just curious if it's gonna go for the supply area. Not bad. Yeah. I never said he's doing bad in trading. I said he's a good trader. I think he's actually knows about trading as well. He's using a simple concepts. Obviously not ICT. He's doing good for himself, I think. Obviously, without proper knowledge, he would not have been able to take all those payouts from those trading accounts. So yes, that he proved himself. 50K. Let's go, Steam. Wow. From 700 drawdown. Let's go. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, it was good. What's it called? Big Dick House or something? What's it stands for? I don't know. Other platform will pass you live earlier, like with live account max. Oh, yeah. So by the way, for long-term business, a prop firm needs to pass his better traders, or well, yes, I would say better traders, to a live account, because if they don't do it, you know, all those profits are coming out of their pockets. So, for example, MyFundedFutures has an exact plan. 30 winning days or $6,000 in profits, you're going to live. That's it. Whatever. So, they're not going to keep you on a simulated funded account for long. As long as they see you're taking payouts or have more than 30 winning days, you're moving to a live account, because they're basically managing risk with you. If they see you're good, awesome, moving to live account. Yeah, that's funny. I saw that. I saw that. So what's it gonna be? Are we gonna reach for that 44 or what? Look at this. Yeah. Yeah, seem to be full send, but I don't know. Obviously, there are online, like YouTube traders or influencers who trade, like put on a buy stop and a sell stop before the news. and you know, anyway, that's a different story. X makes 17 million profit per month. Oh, Apex. Okay, I thought that the platform. Apex, yeah. So I'm not afraid that Apex is gonna be insolvent that soon. I think still, after all this fiasco that's going on, I think Apex is pretty much so even if they will have trouble with this lawsuit about the copyrights and everything about the software and such, I think they should be able, if not in one piece but in portions, they should be able to pay out that amount of money. They could. and just move on. Apex became like Top Step became a name in the prop firm space, so I think I'm not saying it's too big to fail, but I think they can handle themselves. And I don't really care about the other lawsuits they having, because all they have right now is that this copyright thing, as far as I know, and they have something else about revenue share or something. I'm not sure. I think they can handle it. So it's not our business. Our business is the trade. I'm thinking to move my stop, to be honest. How about this area? What do you guys think? It comes down here. It's going to reprice it, the 19. But if this one is not going to be strong enough to push it to the supply area, then I think I'm just securing some of it at 07. Is it allowed with Top Step this strategy? Which strategy? Buy sell? No, I think not. I think not. You cannot place this kind of things, not just Top Step, but other prop firms. Maybe on the evaluation or combine account you can do it. I think yes. I mean, with Apex, with Bulenox, and maybe even with MyFundedFutures, you can do it on the evaluation account, but not on the funded account, I think. Hey, good morning, Tamash. What's up? What's up? In news release. That's crazy. On a funded account. Wow. Hey, Donna H, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. That's how you trade NFP? Jesus. You're a gambler, now we know. That's how you make 100K per trade. Only one side, yeah. Jalma, what's up? Oh, we got the same subs. Nice. Awesome. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. You're off? All right, Jalma. Talk to you later. Get back to you on those vids. Have a good one. Well, for now it came back, so let's see how far it's gonna. I mean, thank you, JT. I think Tomasz is a live trader at Top Step, as far as we know. Maybe he blew his account. Who knows? How far is this gonna go? Every time. I know it. I know it. We still have that level. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. He was featured on Top Step. Nice. No troll, really? Come on, I'm gonna check their YouTube. Thank you, losing Steam. Yeah, it's getting a little bit sideways, maybe. I don't know. What was he really on? What? Were you really on Top Step TV yesterday? At lunchtime. Why didn't you say me? Say that to me. I want to check it out. I want to check it out. I'm gonna look for that VOD later. Were they doing a report or? That's cool, man. I'm actually surprised. That's awesome. Congratulations. And Yak is on fire. They're going. All right. Find it. Let's go. We're gonna find it. So are we gonna reach that level or what? So many accounts at the same time. You know, I would say I have so many accounts for, like, if I'm on tilt, at least I can continue the next day, you know? Yeah, or maybe, yeah. Oh, largest day was 10,000. But I thought his largest day was 100,000. That's cool though. 10k, that's awesome. I mean, Tomasz was showing a day for more than 100k on his live account. All right, this trade was good. This trade was awesome. Let's just play the song. This was good, and again, supply area up there on the 5-minute. Thomas Z. Is that Tomasz? Thomas Z at 4:16 of the video yesterday. Let's check it. 4:16. Is that the long video yesterday? I can't seem to find that. Maybe it's another person there. Good morning, Farhad. Can confirm. I don't know. Tomash, have you been on the Top Step TV yesterday? Or it's a different one? Maybe it's a different Tomash. Ah, Slovakia. Okay, so that's a different Tomash. Okay. Okay. I thought that our Tomash was on Top Step TV. I was like, whoa. Why didn't he say so yesterday? Yeah, no problem. Okay, so we reached that 5-minute supply area. Oh, you're focusing on Robins. Awesome, awesome. Uh, 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 uh. It's time for bed, Jason. Sorry, I forgot to read that. Thanks for being here. It was an awesome trade. And by the way, only trading with micros on this single account managed to make $283 with no sweat. Absolutely no sweat. Absolutely, like, this was great. I liked it. This was awesome. Awesome. Good trade. Good trade. And this area, which I outlined earlier, this 346, you know, this one right there. This is the one that Ushman was always talking about. Yeah. Oh, it's time for me to go to bed. No, after the stream, I'm going to the gym. It's 10:18 a.m. for me here. So after the stream, I'm gonna hit the gym. I'm gonna do cardio and all that such. So getting to the gym, that's what's gonna happen. So we officially reached that supply area. 2 million that last long. Woohoo! That could have been fun. Congratulations on the profits. That was cool. Awesome. I wish I will. I mean, I not just wish. I want to have more trades like this. So I want to enter and hold it for a reasonable target, and that would be the goal for the year. Because obviously, I don't have to go in with bigger size here. I can manage the risk. Easier to tolerate the moves in this environment. But I guess I can fairly say we were on side now. I mean, there's nothing wrong if you're offside and getting a small stop here and there. Yeah, yeah. Let's see this level. Yes, could be an interesting level. What a move here. We have here price that keep blowing kisses. Yeah. Oh, I see. Well, there's still a lot of chance for this throughout the day. And of course, we still have time from the kill zone. So it can also go higher in this area. You know, you can just reprice this level. ES is leading. Oh yeah, it seems like, yeah. ES is pushing the way for NQ, and it should go above 59.98. So as long as ES is gonna lead, NQ should be pushing. But there's a fair value gap here on the 5-minute. It could be repricing it, and we could see some sideways movement. So I think this is what we can see. Maybe moving on, but the rest of the session could be like this, or the opposite, whatever. But the rest of the session could be like this one here, this chop consolidation. Approximately 07. Okay. So this is what I expect now. And then most likely going higher. But obviously we can just go down again. But for now, consolidation is what I think. All right. I think I'm gonna call it here. You know me, guys. I don't see any reason. I mean, it's good to sit here and watch this consolidation, but and talk to you guys, but my trade was this, and now I don't want to mess it up with another trade. So this was my trade here. So thank you everybody for watching. This was an awesome trade. And coming back for New York AM session. Yeah, I'll be back before the stock exchange open. Stay tuned, come back, subscribe. And as always, if you would like to support the stream, please use the codes and links. Keeps the spirit alive and keeps me being here full time. Thank you so much. By the way, Take Profit Trader 50% off and no daily loss limit. Check them out. And also the other ones, instant funded accounts with TickTickTrader, now 35% off, 91% off. Bulenox, Apex, still 50%, but 1-day pass. Also Bulenox is 1-day pass. What else do we have? I don't have a custom code for Trader 5, but if you would like to support, you can click on my link. And MyFundedFutures, obviously my favorite, one of my favorite. 20% off starter plus 50k. So thank you. Have a good one. Thanks for being here. If I can write around, we would like to stay close. Yeah, let's hope so, Cedric. Let's hope so. Something good will happen. See you guys. Hopefully, more of you than less in the New York session. Take care. Looks like we're going for that. The top of the supply area. All right. Cheers, everybody. God bless. See you guys later. All right. Cheers.